So I could have come here first instead of being a soaking, wet, mosquito-bitten, fly-bitten mess that I am right now, exhausted and tired, and missing 3 hours on a trail that was average at best. I mean, I'm just being real. I'd rather be honest with you. I know, this channel is all about telling you the best part of the places that Carolyn and myself visit, but hey, Carolyn's not here today, so I just gotta be real about it. Okay, but see, this wasn't actually the plan. It wasn't the plan at all. We were supposed to, like, reboot the channel, and, you know, it was going to be great, selling merch, and unfortunately, my laptop went down. Specifically, the N key on my laptop, which for some reason means I need new battery stuff and a new keyboard. Just $500, $600. And what it means is a delayed video. But I can't delay a video because it's time to release a video. So I'm having to use my iPad, and I'm having to edit on my iPad. Do you know how hard it is to edit on an iPad when you've never edited on an iPad? For some reason, I guess I just figured that the picture quality would be better with this thing. I don't know why I thought that, but my cell phone actually does a better job at stabilization. And this thing here is just, everything I'm trying to capture is just shaky and crazy. Kind of aggravating. This trail is kind of interesting because it's nice and flat in most places. It's pretty worn down. A lot of bicyclists, like mountain bikes, are back here. Looks like they have a good time too. Looks like it's a great trail. But as far as the hiking aspect of it, there's a beautiful river down here. It's really nice. A lot of good fragrances. The bugs are terrible. The insects are terrible. I mean, they're just carrying me away. But that's the time of year, I'm sure. Probably a great trail for the fall. It's August 2019 right now. We've had a very hot summer, and we've had an ample amount of rain. I wouldn't say too much like last year, but an ample amount. So yeah, the insects are pretty bad. And you know, you got about another month of this, and then after that, I wouldn't even say you have a month up here, maybe 2 or 3 weeks. The weather will chill out, no pun intended, and that'll probably be a lot better. But this would probably be a great trail in the fall. There's like no stabilization on this thing at all. So I mean, everything is like shaky cam. And you never leave home without a beach towel. When you go hiking, bring a beach towel. You have no idea how useful a beach towel is when you go out hiking. I will say this is a great trail. I think it's not the right day for this trail. It probably wasn't even the right day for hiking, really. But hey, you needed a video. It's been a while since I put a video together. And you know what? When the tough get going, the going makes a video, I guess. Anyway, it's beautiful out here, I'll say that. It's very peaceful, it's very calm. I passed a jogger. I've passed a horse. Not the jogger, but a horse. A jogger, and then a horse, and then some bikers, a couple of, cross-country bikers. But other than that, it's been very peaceful. A lot less traffic than, let's say, the Appalachian Trail over on the Blue Ridge Parkway or the Skyline Drive. And I've been following this gorgeous creek here. I think it's called North River. And it's absolutely beautiful, and it's very tranquil and peaceful. So that's been nice. It's just the insects, yeah, it's pretty bad. It's not even that hot, but it's just the insects are murderous. And then I finally had to forge this creek. I mean, I hit a couple of obstacles along the way. I was able to get around it, but then it was like, you're going to have to cross the creek. So, yeah, I got wet. Back in the day, I would have probably taken this back all the way to where I turned from the trailhead to go down this trail. You know, just humping it over the rocks here, swimming a little bit and having a good time. Matter of fact, if my buddy Nate G is watching, Nate G will tell you, I used to tackle stuff like this all the time, all the way through my 30s. I mean, I would just go bust it right through there. And then I broke my ankle. And yeah, it's a little more tricky. And then you got the technology stuff and that you don't, you know what I'm saying. It's just, yeah, it's one of those. But from what I understand, there are places along this creek, a river, it's North River, but there are places along the way that you can fly fish. Personally, I guess I'm just used to the Hawassi. To me, this would be pretty rough to fly fish, but I've seen, that was the other thing I wanted to say is I did see somebody fly fishing, but it was way, way, way back there in a different kind of area, but still, I don't know if I'd want to be fly fishing back here. see people filming with these iPads, and now I just want to look at them when I see them do this and just go, stop, stop. Just stop it. It's just shaky cam, it's bad picture. Maybe it's the one I'm using. I don't know. Let me know in the comments, man. Well, I'm even scared for you to comment in this video. It's been a rough day, but these things are pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Whew, man. Chimney Park is this really cool county park here, and it's pretty awesome. We're just a few miles from West Virginia, but if you look at these formations back here, natural formations, it looks like 3 chimneys, and it's just a little local county park with RV hookups and a swimming pool. It's actually very, very nice. If you look around me here, it's not that busy right now. I mean, school's back in, it's August. You know, I'm sure during the Labor Day weekend or whatever one's coming up, I always forget. Is it Labor Day or Memorial Day? I always forget. But anyway, the holiday that's coming up, I'm sure, you know, you'll have a crowd here. But right now, there's just nobody here. There's even a stage pavilion back here. That's kind of cool where, you know, they probably have concerts and things like that. And a big open field, maybe a laser show, I don't know. But it's pretty cool, and I could have come here first. It would have been awesome. I'd have walked up there, because there's a trail, but I'm exhausted. I'm soaking wet. I'm tired. I'm filming on a mini iPad or whatever you call this thing. This is just, yeah. You're gonna make me walk this trail, aren't you? It goes to the top. You're gonna make me, okay, whatever, fine. Fine, for you, for you. Next time, I promise, but not today.